Hello everyone and welcome back to another professional walkthrough channel with me, your host Max. This time we're taking a look at the Black Skylands again, as I do want to finish off the story, see how it differs from when the game was in early access. And I kind of genuinely just want to finish off the series which I started so that I can start moving to this new upload schedule, which is gonna be all over the damn place, as I don't have a clue how it's gonna work out, but I'll definitely try, and therefore I'll try to publish different type of content on the channel, so more of the edited stuff and less of the playthroughs. But there are gonna be few games which I will definitely want to get my hands on and play them on the channel, like the Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, but that's all the way in September, and who knows what's gonna happen by that time. So yeah, we're gonna continue the story as Ava. I have to find the rocky cliffs, which seems to be all the way down here. Now, most of the map has been already liberated. I have no idea how much more of this stuff there is, but it usually takes me like an hour or so to just clear out 2 of these locations, and I have no clue what this is, so that's probably one of the side gigs where we were asked to fetch something weird, but the swarm region is kind of funny on its own, and as my damage output and the ship strength is not as strong as this shows, probably don't want to really mess with that right now. So all the modifications and everything which I was able to get until now should have been installed. Everything should be a-okay. So I think we can just try to fast travel. Probably the best location will be over there. It doesn't now cost anything to fast travel. When the game was initially launched, the currencies were different, and you actually had to pay for fast travel. So that was kind of preventing you from doing it too much. It did not cost like an arm and a leg to do it, but if you were trying to save for upgrades or something, it would definitely negatively affect you, because back then there were no green steel, orange steel, or whatever steel, so the currencies were working on a different principle, and so that's why now it's just super easy, barely an inconvenience. I don't even care about you not having fuel. I just want to honestly go and liberate the other island. Now, there are a few more achievements which I'm missing. Majority of them which you will get is just simply by you following through the game, discovering the treasure chests, stuff of such nature. But then there are some which I have no clue how to get, like some super weird crossbow or something. So that's something which I would probably have to Google, and I'm too lazy to Google. At least now. I really don't like when I get a game and like a majority of the experience is me having to Google stuff, because I feel like that's a failure of the game to explain the mechanics enough so that you with your intuition can come up with solutions. So I don't know. I'm gonna see. I'm not much of an achievement hunter. I actually kind of want to do a fun discussion video about the achievements, but I want to finish off first 100 days, which I started working on, and that's just gonna take a while to get it done. So I'm not gonna guarantee that it's gonna be ready by the end of the year. Maybe I will release it at like start of next year or something. I don't know. I want to take some time off, and I just want to like goof off and play some video games just for the hell of it. Maybe come up with content for them, maybe not at all. I'll see. So it's so hot and my joints ache for the second day in a row. Oh, my poor belly. Yeah, that's... Oh, shit. Well, that's definitely new. By the skies. I thought the sickness killed people instead of turning them into monsters. Does that mean that all these corpses are gonna turn into swarm? There's a lot of corpses. The towers are built even before the split. I don't know how they survived the disaster. People once used to build things that stood for centuries. These are Jim's notes. That means he really is somewhere here. Okay, it seems like the switch is just busted. Honestly, I'm just trying to explore. Oh, wow. Okay, that one knucklehead at least committed Sengoku, or what's it called? He just totally killed himself by flying off the edge, which is super convenient for me. Okay. I'll just use Luma here. Okay. Well, melee seems to be doing something. But again, I have to get them from the behind and just slice at their back for that sneak critical. Yeah, kind of screwed up there. But honestly, with this power, it's actually quite a lot of slicing that I need to perform here in order to execute knuckleheads. So they are sturdier. Okay, so this is definitely new. This was not in the early access version. I'm guessing the limestone is here because that's only obtainable in the regions with the swarm. One of the towers is malfunctioning, so some of the monsters are able to get out. Okay, I'm not really sure what kind of towers they are referring to, but I guess we are about to find out. That did not go well. What the... Oh my god, that stupid little... This thing was like impossible to spot here, and that's what basically managed to make me take so much goddamn damage for no goddamn good reason. All I'm trying to do here is get behind you, but I think the minigun is gonna be the solution here. There is meant to be a chest, however, I cannot get to it through here, so I think I'll have to continue through the island. This is definitely a new location. This was not in the early access. Okay, I need this knucklehead to turn around. If they just stand there and take the volley of bullets like this, I don't know where the hell this thing is looking. And I kind of don't even want to find out what the hell does it do by letting you shoot at me, so... guided ammunition. Really? Come on, turn around. Trying to find like some sort of... Oh, so it's like a corrupted... I forgot the term for it. It's not really a grenade launcher. What the hell is it called, man? It's like on the tip of my tongue. Is that them small artillery piece which you like angle, point, and drop in the round and then start shelling location? God damn it. I've played enough Call of Duty, the initial one in World of War II setting, that I should know the term, but it's just escaping me now. What's the name of the damn device? But this is gonna drive me crazy now. Well, at least this one is not as sturdy. This is definitely a new region. Oh! Wow, I was like able to pull that knucklehead in? Guess he won't be able to shoot at me from this range. Fortunately was not spotted, but I think I'll have to use the time dilation device here. There's just too much of a high concentration of these knuckleheads here. And on top of it, they can guide those damn projectiles. And despite the fact that they have like these tentacles or whatever these type thingies are on their hands, they are not using them for melee. The tower might also have been broken by the engineers when they were trying to figure out a new technology, or it was some clumsy falcon who decided to have a live target shooting competition. So let's pick up whatever I can. Honestly, if I can reduce the time I can spend here and not have to take the inventory back to the fodder ship to just crack open a crate of something, that would be awesome. This is closed. Just trying to pick up the ore. It's unfortunately still not really the most viable strategy to try and process this stuff, because the return from the blacksmith is just not as high as you would like it to be. So now Ava's HP is permanently increased. Oh, come on. Trying to see if I missed out anything. It seems like this is just a place through which I'm supposed to return back. Not through here. And leaves only this option. Huh. How the hell do I get back to that part? feel like I'm totally stuck here, so I'll just use Luma here to help myself out. Don't want to put up with that nonsense too much. So this is where we came from. I somehow need to get over here. So I have no clue how to do that. So I'll try a different landing site, if there is such a thing. I did not see an eagle nest, so this is just annoying. Not really sure why I did that, but... oh man, seriously? That's just annoying. Question is if this means that these are swarm units or just still falcons. Still seem to be just the falcons. Any other location where I can land? Okay, seriously, I have to stop touching the mouse in general. And stop hitting the damn island with my ship. Trying to see if there's anything anywhere besides the swarm creatures. So this thing is basically like a tent, so that's just gonna start spawning in all sorts of creepy crawlies. And all I have to do is just cheese the hell out of it. Because they're gonna come here. It's just easier for me to take them out using the ship's weapon system. Quite fast little shits. And because they don't seem to have at least these ones be the ones with the ranged attack, I'm able to do this. You're never gonna be really like able to liberate an island in the swarm region because that region is just like gone. But I'm trying to see if there's like a location I can try to land. Or see if I can find another solution. So if there is this, I know for a fact that I won't be able to do much here. There's actually 2 nests on this island alone. Ava. Seriously? Yeah, these ones are a little bit more problematic because if I recall correctly, they do actually have some sort of variation of ranged attack. And those torpedoes did not do well. Like, at all. I'm not sure if it's those units which are able to shoot. Okay, we have pulled this down. This is still such a weird mechanic that you need to like abandon the control wheel of the ship in order to get to the gun so that you would cool it down. Like, it seems hyper unpractical as a solution. Yeah, you see those little shits are able to shoot, so I don't want to really stand here and take too much damage. Because the ship is... This is the Stingray hull. This is like the smallest one of them all, so you're going for more of the speed and agility. I just wanted to grab the red ore It would be shame if it would go to waste, so that's why I've done what I've done. Yeah, as long as they just approach me like this and just get shot to hell, this is the way I'll deal with it. This allows me to then grab these resources. This is actually not even in the swarm region, so I'm actually surprised that this entire island has been corrupted by the swarm. But that means that there's only one location through which you can actually land on the island in general, and I'll just have to figure some sort of solution on how the hell to get somewhere else. I think the left side of the island might hold the solution to my puzzle. So I'll just have to try and approach this through here. Yep. Okay, so we were here and I need to get to this lower section, which I already cleared out, and afterwards this is blocked. This will restore the ammo and medkits, so that's really practical to have here. Huh. Getting back to this location is not really great, unless I'll be able to go down here. Now we're reaching some new spots. It's just a large open space in which I cannot really do much. It's just a lot of red ore. It would kind of need more the blue stuff in order to keep on upgrading the what you call it, weapons. Have I not been here somehow? Oh, thank God for the large magazine on the minigun. And for the brain-dead AI? Seriously, these guys were not the toughest bunch. Okay, one grenade. I'm willing to sacrifice that. There has to be one of the grenadiers somewhere. I still cannot put the name to it. God damn it. What was the name of the damn weapon? It's just feeling worse today. The pirates have also started to complain about being feverish and feeling pain in their joints. I hope an epidemic isn't about to break out. We need to repair this thing somehow. Oh, if you knuckleheads are gonna be able to land on the ship through there, I'll be a little bit upset. What are you doing here? I decided to help when I hear about Jim. I couldn't sit and wait anymore. I must find my dad. Ruth, you're a clear-headed person. My medical duty does not allow me to stand aside. The prisoners might need my help. You're not going to save anyone if you perish. The engineers are dead and the Falcons have turned into monsters. It's dangerous here. Then their altered bodies really need to be studied, as this isn't swarm fever. It looks more like experimentation. Perhaps Kane want to create a mutant army. He has gone mad. Fine, if you are not going to leave anyway, then pretend to be useful. We can only get to the other side over the bridge, but it's stuck. Leave it to me. If she's gonna hit it with like a hammer, I'll get a little bit pissed because I could have done that, but okay. You go, girl. still don't know how the hell to get to that gem chest, or the trinkets chest. I'll have to figure that one out. So let's see what fresh hell is waiting for us on the other side. Oh, because these knuckleheads are at least coming so close, I can shotgun them. And he shot me. Ah, okay. It would be funny. I could have done it by myself, no doubt. I'm going to keep going, and you stay somewhere needs to cover Elsie and Ruth, as you wish. But be careful. There's like a point at which they do the melee attack, they kind of have to stop, so that's like the opportunity for you to sneak up to their back and just shoot them. Okay, the rifle actually did quite a lot of damage. What is this shining over there? A barrier. It seems that it's not letting the swarm get through to this side. Skies, how my head hurts. Okay, there has to be a way for me to get... Ah, okay, so this will take me... to where I need to get. Just trying to honestly clear out the items. And there is I actually found like even some sort of website which has the entire map with all the golden chests, so you can go through all the islands where the chest is located. And you can like get your hands on that, because I think that's an achievement too. At the start it at least is interesting because you're reading about those wolf pirates and all that jazz, but then eventually it just is you finding the chests and there's just no more text to be found, so that kind of sucks a little bit. Okay. Here, let's go for it. Damn, that's a big ship. Just finish the reload sequence and voila. Grenadier, what's the name of the damn weapon? This is gonna be driving me nuts. Really don't want to put up with your BS, fellas, so I'll just slice and dice you. If I'll time this right, I'll be able to at least execute this one. Or not. Really could not squeeze in through there. He's gonna turn around too fast. think... Did I liberate the island now, or... Okay, no more enemies. We're still not done on the island. Yeah, this is definitely a new region. There was, in early access, no island which was partially covered by the swarm. Or some sort of virus which, like, took control of people and started turning them into the creepy crawlies. So that's definitely a new addition. I really feel like they actually completely revamped the map. I could be totally wrong though. I was even wrong on like calculating how much modification you have for one weapon alone. I assumed there's gonna be like 9 things, but that's not true. Jim, are you alright? I'm fine, unlike these guys. Wait, by the well, Gullet, Ava, is that you? How you've grown, and you're even better shot now. Dad! You're under no threat of turning into a monster. The scrapes and bruises will disappear soon. It's good to hear. I wouldn't want to assemble a motor with a pair of pincers. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. I still don't understand why did the Falcons need engineers. To figure out the way the towers work. They created the dome which holds back the swarm, and Kane needs more territory for his swarmlet fields. He wanted to build some new towers to widen the perimeter over the whole of Aspia. I refused at first, but then the lowlife threatened to kill Elsie. Got nothing to blame yourself for. I managed to assemble a device which switches off to the protective dome. One of the Falcons took it before they all turned into monsters. Good thing I hid the second part. The device is useless without it. Look after it, Peter. I'll feel calmer that way. This will slow Kane down, but it won't stop him. If the towers are turned off, the swarm will engulf Aspia. Yeah, listen, Ava, I might be mistaken as lots of time has passed, but I think I saw Richard here. What? But Dad wrote to me that he was exploring some ruins in eastern Uznia. He couldn't have lied to me, could he? Ava, the ships are almost ready, but Frank says the Kane's howitzer would annihilate us as we approach to the fort. We need materials for armor. I guess we need swarmlet. What are you talking about? Ewing just wrote that our ships would need protection to attack the fort. It seems that the wood at the sawmill and the metal at the mines have run out. I have an idea. Before I was captured by the Falcons, I met a hunter. He mentioned a huge monster which normal shells could not harm. That monster shell should make great armor. I need to find that hunter and get that shell. His name is Lucius. He said that he was going to kill the monster with his team. I think I'll have to look for them south of here. Remember, the navigation works badly in that region and the swarm is everywhere. Prepare properly. Meanwhile, we're going to go to the moth nest. Oh, and I just get the swarm weapons. Yeah, you actually had to, like, craft these after you started getting in early access the components from the swarm creatures. But I guess here they just hand you stuff. Sure. So I think I picked up everything on this goddamn island. There's like no lighthouse or something for me to check it with, so there goes that. How much stuff do I have? 25 out of 45. Man, that's a massive cargo hold. Theoretically, I can just screw with the whole thing and just put it in here, and that's gonna transfer it somehow into the butter ship. So all of this goes bye-bye. Just gonna refuel. I might want to pick up more ammo just to be on the safe side. Replenish ammo, medkits, and everything. And now the question is, I think it would be nicer for me to pick up the Sickle Archipelago. I think this hunter thing was actually in the early access, so if I recall correctly, we're gonna come across some sort of crashed ship, and on that island there's gonna be only one survivor, and it's gonna be the hunter, and we're gonna fight this big ass Zerg creature or swarm creature. And I'm not really sure if it was the one with a ship or without it. Okay. What's happening to me? I can't see anything on the map. I'm going to have to go in blind. Something tells me that the monsters here are stronger than those that I came across in Aspia. It must be the fact of the dome. I should prepare. Yeah, well, honestly, I'm not really sure. Seriously? If, like, I would have what it takes to do this, and just go and grab this hardwood. I was really hoping I would actually be able to last a little bit longer in there, and they just somehow crawled out of freaking nowhere. So let's just repair all these cracks. And even like she took quite the beating. Wow, my aim is just awful. But yeah, there's two nests basically, and I don't think I would get anything beneficial for clearing them out since I took all the valuable materials already out of the island. There are chests and such, but I just wanna try and find the objective. Don't really need to find all these creatures. Wow, they're kind of glitchy. Yep, that's the crashed ship, and there goes our hunter. I could have dodged that, but screw it. Let's see if I have what it takes, or if I will totally fudge this up. Are you Lucius the Hunter? Who else? What brings you to this accursed place? Are you lost? It changes all the time. You follow one path, look around, and it's gone. Only this big island stays in one place. I was actually looking for you. I was told that you were hunting a monster with an impenetrable shell. That's right. We chased that beast for ages until it drew us to these cliffs. It was dark and we couldn't see anything. That's how the ship crashed into the rocks. Where's the rest of the team? I'm the only survivor. Some were eaten by monsters, others wasted away from disease. I'm not going to last much longer either. The only good thing is that the beast drove itself into a trap and it won't be going anywhere. Good, because I need this monster. Its shell, actually. You can't take it down with a simple weapon. This was made for a special order. Install it on your ship and only come back after that. I'm going to keep watch for now so it doesn't fly away somewhere. Hey, you glutton. You're not going anywhere, are you? So these are brand new weapons which you have to install, and these are like swarm weapons. And the thing is that they are much more effective against the swarm creatures. But they are not that effective against Kane's falcons. Look at there, could try to go into the equipment and see if I can swap out this for those swarm weapons which I just got. Look at it, they're like already quite well. I know, it's actually the orange stuff that I need to pick up. So okay, then I'm not gonna complain that much. So let's see. I have been given only 2 of them. So I did not even have to go to the father ship to install it, so that's convenient. Have you installed it? Great. The bee's going to get it. Oh, sorry. Just desserts now. You look ill. Maybe you should get back to civilization. I should give you a lift to Turtle Town. No, wait. While the glutton still lives, I won't move an inch. But you should be careful. The longer you are near the swarm, the higher your chances of getting ill. You will feel dizzy, weak, and feverish. And the hallucinations. Hallucinations? I haven't heard of those yet. Do you know how to get through the wreckage? If we find something to lure it, the beast will carve a path for itself. There's this grass you can find around here sometimes. The monster is drawn to it, smell like a moth to a carrot. What? Get her a little and I'll make a lure. Moth to a carrot? What the hell is this guy talking about? Okay, well, that's definitely a new weapon. There used to be a different type of gun which you were able to get from the swarm creatures. I did not used to shoot projectiles like these. And it shot like this sort of gas bubbles, and they were all like flying in a weird direction. That's serious salvo there. But you cannot tell me that does not look like some sort of mutalisk. I have honestly no idea what would I exchange this fish for. But let's freaking go. How far is this damn thing? Come on. Oh my god, what the hell is that? A spider web. And that like super seriously slowed down my ship. Somehow got into the pistons of the engine. The clouds you want to stay the hell away from because they will actually damage you. Or that's how it used to be, so I don't want to kind of touch them. I do see the red ore, but the problem is you actually tend to get a whole lot more stuff by like, it looks like there used to be a village here. You actually get like a whole lot more of that stuff if you keep killing these creatures on the land. And this thing is just absolutely slaughtering them. And you don't have to refine it. And the refining, that was totally reworked, as previously it was this really painful process to get it done, but you had to do it like one one brick at a time, and the resources and everything worked on a whole different principle. So they like reworked a large portion of the game. Like, I'm actually shocked at how much the game changed. I'm not necessarily sure if it's for the better, for the worse. Still haven't really formed the opinion. I kind of do need to finish off the game in order to know for sure. That's just how I work. I won't give you an honest review if I just know that there's a whole lot more to the damn thing. Holy crap, that little shit actually like jumped onto the ship and it got damaged. That's so freaky. Okay, so you see, I was even able to craft one of those. Because of the wacky, weird movement of these little knuckleheads, it's a little tricky. If I'm able to take out the X-axis from the distance, I don't have to be afraid that they're gonna hatch. I'm not really sure where the hell to go, so I'll just go. See where I'll be taken. Okay, so this is the starting location. Still able to reach the platform. Worst case scenario, I'll use up the power of time dilation. Or I'll just use the swarm weapons, because they seem to be working quite well. Okay, I did not even manage to take damage somehow. Trying to see if I can get to this location, but the stupid wheel is preventing me from doing so. The problem with killing these little shits is that they explode into the gas cloud. Okay, the shotgun is actually quite nice. I would almost say it's even better than the assault rifle there. I just want to take out the eggs. Man, these guys with projectiles. Yeah, I just wanted to grab the ammo. 2 rounds and it's dead. Well, at least the bow is able to take out the X-axis with 1 shot. Makes it that much more easier on me. Platform is extended. I'll have to come put some fuckery in order to get to that location. Man, they're really making me work for this one weed, huh? Got a little stuck there. And this thing is just absolutely annihilating them. I don't know what the hell that is. I think there was something like that in the early access version. I never figure out what the hell is it. Is it some sort of essence, or is it like... Where does it go? Why does it fly up? Nobody knows. Or maybe someone knows. I just know that I don't know. Is there a platform here? Can we get some taxi service? Shotgun sight. The problem here is that due to the swarm, you kind of don't have the map awareness. It's a little tricky to figure out where the hell do you want to go. What the hell was that noise? I think I have to actually go in that direction and continue more to the right side of the island. There has to be some sort of thing that I need to be able to do there, or I have to go down here. Okay. Still want to pick up this, but the hell do I do that? Ah, crap. Need to reach the damn platform. It's gonna take a while. So if I'll be able to reach here, this should allow me to then reach whatever was down there. Kind of locked away. Fortunately, I'll have to bounce back and forth. But yeah, with the swarm weapons, which are just handed over and you don't have to craft them, you actually had to initially craft them. It's slightly easier. Oh shit. What the hell is that? Okay, I have to be a little bit careful here because these suckers pack mean punch. Rocket launcher. I guess when everything else fails. Seriously. Even the rocket launcher is struggling here. These are some sturdy, creepy crawlies. If I'll be able to use that damn prong to somehow prevent one of these things to start shooting at me, these projectiles, I might stand a chance here. But then I ran out of the ammo. Just can't let me have nice things, huh? What I'm actually surprised about is how accurate this thing is. It does not have such a crazy dispersion as I would expect it to. If you are like stationary and you go like full auto, it actually does manage to keep shooting in the location where you want it to. But once you move even slightly, it goes to shit. The accuracy is all over the damn place then. Now the good thing would be to figure out how the hell to get to this thing. I don't know if I need to fly around the entire island. It's the blue ore. Kind of need that stuff for the weapons. Can try to go through some southern path. I even left one over here. Somehow the ship is being attacked, taking damage. Not sure how or why. Okay, so I'll be able to pick this up just over here. It's time to go back. Of course, we don't have the fast travel option in here because this is the swarm region. 2 nests protecting this. Back up here, there's way too many ranged units. Did not want to leave all of that to disappear. Or is it the orange one? I think it's the orange one for the weapons that I am upgrading. Oh, come on. What the hell is this damn thing? Whatever the hell it is, it's preventing me from... Really? That one projectile was enough for a crack in the hull. Oh, whatever helps you sleep at night, I guess. So yeah, these weapons super effective, or they should be, versus the swarm creatures. But in the early access version, they weren't that great for having to deal with the Falcon's vehicles. This, whatever the hell it is, it's preventing me from getting a good shot. I need to get just one shot in to draw them in. Then they just get annihilated. Seems like the same seed for the islands. It's being used here because this is literally a copy of the other island where we just were. Now, I'm not really sure if I want to deal with this creature without any sort of replenished supplies, so I will fast travel over here. What I'll do is just transfer these things to the fathership. We will refuel. Fill our ammo and everything. And I need more ammo. I'm not really sure if I'm actually even using these, but I'll take them. With 45 slots in the cargo hold, it's definitely worth the investment. How the hell is the ship's hull damaged already? Oh well. So let's see if we can find the hunter. Doesn't have that much of a range, but that's okay. This is one hell of a dangerous fishing experiment I'm doing here. But the game like pauses, so I'm not in some sort of danger. This is not system shock. Damn, that projectile came out of freaking nowhere. Crap, they're going after the engine. Let's repair everything. Yeah, I really think that these ones are kind of glitchy because you can even see it on the map. I don't really want to get that stuff on my engine. Thank you very much. Please buzz off. Can't even shoot that thing out of the sky, which is the most annoying thing. But the repetition of this island seed specifically raises the question of: are there modifications for these swarm weapons? And if so, how many mod boxes are there to be uncovered? Oh, come on. You cannot shoot the whole damn engine through an island like that. That's some BS. Seriously, they just keep on shooting this damn thing through the entire island. You see? Another one. The problem is it's enough to actually cause a crack in the hull. What the hell, man? I'm just waiting. The hell keeps shooting the damn ship? Are you kidding me? You're not even in like the visual range of anything and you are aggroed enough to like be able to do that. One hit and there's a crack in the hull. Yeah. Oh, I really hope that those damn chests are gonna be worth it, but let's go get the boss fight on. I don't really remember, either this is gonna be done with the ship or... Yeah, this is gonna be done with the ship. Okay. You make good hunter, I prefer to be decent marshal, each their own, don't let me down or we'll be spending the night in that beast's belly. Hey Tiny, come over here. Who is he calling Tiny? Yeah. Kill the Devourer. Oh, that's a cute nickname. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to use this. Can't be damaged with normal weapons. You need to have the swarm. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of other creatures popping in, I think. Oh, shindig. Oh my god, this ship... What the hell just happened there? I'm not even sure what the hell am I supposed to be shooting. But I need to stop touching every ledge and edge, or that's how I keep taking a lot of damage. And those salvos are absolutely destructive for Devourer or Tiny or whatever the hell you call him. As long as I'm not in the path. Of course I'm in the path. Somehow the ship just started turning. And just totally screwed me over. Disinfection, defeat the Devourer. I have no clue where the hell did it land, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna get the damn shell now. That's the shell. I should hurry and give it to Ewing. Should hurry and get the fudge out of here because there's just way too many of these shits. I'm so glad I picked up all of those damn repair kits. Because I keep crashing into the island. Seriously. I'm not sure if it's because I'm a lady driver or what's going on. No offense, but god damn it. Okay. Dealt with it rather well. Now fly, my little hunter, and I will stay here. What? But the monster is dead. You should come back. I've got nothing to go back to. That monster destroyed my village. No, I'd prefer give my lads a proper burial and take down as many monsters as I can before I die. You can't just throw away your life. There's still more time to find a cure. You're such a kind girl, but my decision won't change. Look after yourself, little hunter. Okay. So, honestly, yeah, the episode is already long enough, so we're just gonna go and hand over everything. What happened here? I'm not sure. I just arrived. That's what I get for fast travel, I guess. I think Falcons happened. Yeah, that's not good. Granddad seems to be dead. Falcons bombarded the moth nest and then the fire started. Grandpa! It was Kane. Sky consumed him. A well landed right on the house. Oswald was standing right next to it. We need to do something. Help him. Bandages. We've got bandages. Why are you just standing there? Ava, we tried to save him, but his wounds were too grave. I'm sorry. Yeah, it sucks to go out like that. Ava! Are you alright? I don't know. Grandpa always looked after me, believed in me, supported me, and now he's gone. And Eldon as well. It's all because of Kane. I'm not going to wait any longer until he kills somebody else. You're not yourself. Don't do anything stupid, alright? We need to bury those who perished. There's no time to mourn the death, Peter. I will stop Kane. That douchebag is obviously trying to shoot down the ship, so we must act quickly. A-Wing, I brought the shell. As soon as Frank and Jim make armor out of it, we move out. So I guess that means that the market is closed. But yeah, I think this is gonna be enough for this episode. And you can check out the playlist. You can also check out the playlist of the early access version, even the review which I made. In this rare instance, I will definitely try to keep making reviews in order to help improve my delivery of information and everything like that. So if you want to know when those things are gonna drop on the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And of course, yeah, check out the channel for other fun content. And okay, now we have even this guy with the challenges. Okay, so this thing is actually from early access. You're gonna try to do challenging scenarios and missions like clear out the whole dungeon run with just pistol. You have to clear out a run, but you cannot roll a single time. Stuff like that. If you complete these things, you get these rare resources, which weren't really used for anything back then. An existence in 9 dimensions at once. You cannot kill me, as you can only see 4, and the others can't see me at all. Lay down your weapon, little queen. I'm no threat to you. I must have taken a pretty hard hit to the head if I'm seeing stuff like this. Your head is fine. I'm not a hallucination. I'm the extrapolanar poly blah 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 something. Yeah, my subconscious would never come up with such a weird thing. Anyways, what do you want? An entire swarm horde took over the miner's land, a convenient location from which to start an invasion of Aspia. Destroy their leader. I'm not stupid. I'm not going willingly into your trap. It's desired your death. You would already be dead. Defeat as many as the swarm creature as you can, and you will receive a worthy reward. Why should I believe you? I have no reasons to lie. Hurry, some stubborn human will remain on the island. You can hone your skills too, since right now they leave something to be desired. Fine, I can't leave humans in distress, but if you harm anyone on the fathership, I'll get you if you have to go to the depths of the skies. So all you have to do is just approach this knucklehead and see what sort of scenarios he has to offer. So yeah, complete raid without using melee attack, complete raid without using Ava's tech, so no shield, no time dilation, nothing. Complete raid without rolls, so on and such. And for doing this whole damn thing, you get these weird components, and some of them were actually like quite fun in the early access. I'm not really sure how much they have messed with it, but shotgun magazine, AR sight. This means, are there gonna be only the AR mods and the shotgun mods? Question is also how many there are. Hunter's Charm, AR magazine, it seems like a drum mag. So equipment, I still have few to go. I don't think there's an actual achievement for collecting all of these. The ones which I'm missing seem to be defeat Cain, defeat Ruth, defeat Horus. And then there's liberate all the islands, obtain steel condor crossbow, find all chests of gold, get all weapon mods. Those are like the ones that I'm missing. So I would probably have to look up that map and just fly around and see if I'll be able to get that one achievement and just see what's up. And I'll try to look up if there's like a guide for the condor crossbow, or how the hell is that done. Maybe it's done through the game and just completing things. I'm not really sure right now. How do we modify this sucker? Okay, so we actually do get a large quantity of things, but that means there can be I would rather go just with the reload speed. There can be quite a lot of these modifications, so maybe going through the swarm islands and just repeating those tiny ones with the actual 2 swarm nests and 1 of those additional ones can be enough. Hard to tell. It's also going to be interesting to find out how these are efficient when it comes to dealing with the Kane's Falcons. So yeah, we can just go and you see I get out of so many ores from like an island or such, just certain amount of resources. So that still leaves a little bit to be desired, especially when the upgrade cost goes up tremendously. So yeah, but it can be done. Question is if those mods for the weapons do repeat or not, because when I was cracking open the smaller chests, all I was getting were the resources back, and so that meant that probably duplication, when happens, you just get the money and that's it. So yeah, on the next episode we can try to go for more of the islands. I'll probably try to go after Carpenter's Valley, the Sickle Archipelago, and afterwards we can try to do this. So yeah, it's like 2 more episodes probably. I want to finish off Starfield. I want to finish off the Warhammer 40k Space Marine, and then I have no clue how the upload schedule is gonna work. So maybe I will lose the majority of subscribers. Maybe it's gonna work out because I will work for 2 months just on the 100 days in the video game, and in the meantime I'll just play video games just because I really like to and want to, and there are games which I want to play and get to that I would not have the chance to get to because I usually, whatever I have been playing for the past XYZ years was just strictly for the purposes of putting it on the channel, and I kind of want to switch that. I want to get back to playing the games just because I want to and because I want to have some fun with it, so I'll see what's up. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting how things are gonna change and how I'll make it work, and hopefully I don't get too lazy or something and I actually will put out at least a video in a month. So I'll see what's up. But anyhow, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the comments or the next one. Bye bye.